Welcome guys and girls to another Division video. Now today I just want to do a quick video about farming the DZ, and I want to keep it as short as I can because I am busy gathering content for the channel, but I've had a few people asking me how do I farm the DZ, what route do I use. Now this route I use is it's nothing new. I've been doing this route since the new DZ opened, and within the route I open around 8 Dark Zone boxes, and depending on the first landmark, whether it spawns 2 waves, you can get up to 5 bosses, and this is all easily within 10 minutes. So I'll just show you where we go. We go to East 58th Street, which is the top right hand corner of the map, and our first location will be the depot. Now this is the landmark where you might get 2 waves of enemies, so you'll get 2 bosses from this landmark. Then we head back onto the street, we go down into the extraction, and then head over to the south tunnel. Then from there we go to the basement, and then up to the north tunnel. And then once your bags are full, we're going to go to the extraction point, and then back to the checkpoint and fast travel back over. And by this time the depot should be back up and running, and you can just rinse and repeat. So the build I will be using is the classified Lone Star, and if anyone wants to build the classified Lone Star, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to upload the video. Now I understand that there's a lot of people who are undergeared or maybe don't have Dark Zone keys. Now feel free to group up, and in essence that might make this run even quicker, and also within a group you have the benefit of sharing each other's loot, which gives you a better chance of getting what you need.
System rebooted.
So while we head on over to the depot, I just want to talk to you guys, if you don't know already, that the developers have finally come out with a pretty decent state of the game update, and I want to know in the comments what you guys think of it. Now the main topics they discussed was the increase on drop rates across the board, and also the availability to get Division Tech, and then they made some improvements on the Season Pass supply drop rewards. Now the main thing that stands out for me is the classified drop rates will be increased from 3% to 6% across the game, which is great for some players because not everyone likes to come into the DZ and farm. You can go and do the world bosses now, and the drop rates will greatly be increased. The legendary missions finally now have a 20% chance of classified drops, which I think is fantastic news. Also, they're gonna introduce a classified cash, which you'll be able to purchase. I think it's around 2,500 Phoenix credits, and this has not been in the game before, especially for purchasing, and it'll guarantee you a random classified item. Then they say during the global events, which is a nice thing because maybe they're going to continue the global events or restart them from the beginning. which gives everyone a chance to get the masks that they didn't acquire. Anyway, they say during the global events they're gonna offer a classified gear set cache, which is mainly for specific pieces, and I know from first hand that was frustrating. That was one of the frustrating things, opening cache after cache after cache and not getting that one piece that I needed. One of the most boring sides of the game for me. Maybe you enjoy it, but I don't, and that's farming for the Division Tech. And I'm happy to see that for the actual season pass holders, they're gonna introduce an additional 100 Division Tech from the boxes. And also regarding the Division Tech, you're going to be able to get some additional Div Tech from weekly and daily assignments, which is very nice. And finally, they're going to remove all the vendor exotics from the loot pool, and I'm made up about this because, like most of you know, there's nothing worse than seeing that exotic drop, going over to it, and it's a Liberator or a Pac-An, so that should be interesting. For the people who love to run the world bosses, they're gonna add all the non-vendor exotics into the loot pool, which also that's great news in my opinion. So all in all, I think it's definitely one of the better state of the games. It's about time there was an update without nerfs and things like that. But you guys let me know what you think. I want to hear what other people think about the new drop rates, the new way to acquire Div Tech. Me personally, I'm quite pleased with it.
Area secure.
So let me guys know what you think of the up and coming changes, and I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the farming run.
has been secured.
Belong here. Ease up for fuck's sake.
Area secure.
So as you can see, I successfully extracted my gear at the extraction, which is just above the last landmark. Now I'm going to make my way over to the nearest checkpoint and fast travel back over to East 58th Street, and in that time the depot will have respawned and I can do it all again. So as you can see, the depot is back up and active, and now all I do is I go back down and rinse and repeat the exact same process. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching the video on how I found the DZ, and if you found this video helpful in any way, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.